Please listen carefully.
Hey gamers, welcome to GamerGuide channel. In this video, I'm going to be showing you how to build this brand new 1504 CPU Tier 10 Electromantis. There's some decorations that can be left out to keep this down to 1495 CPU, but otherwise you'll need to be level 100 or have increased your CPU through a Robocraft purchase to be able to build this the way that I show it. This is the first Electromantis I ever created. It uses a now popular electroplate configuration, which I've referenced in many of my other Electromantis builds. Over time I made a couple modifications to this, adding things like Tesla blades to its arms. And it's good, but it has some stability issues that can take a little getting used to, and also has some thruster redundancy that really isn't needed anymore. So I decided to do something special in this episode and remake the Tier 10 Electromantis using a more stable design and also using the brand new Mega electroplates that came out earlier today. This build will cost 6,510,107 RP. So yeah, it's real expensive. Feel free to repurpose some of your old blocks if you need to cut down on that cost. It uses 299 pieces and fits all the criteria for performance, maneuverability, toughness, and being great at healing needed to be the newest addition to the Electromantis series. Alright gamers, let's get to the build.
Alright, in this build we're going to start with the front of the Hovercraft, and so go ahead and pick a spot somewhere here in front of the arrow, like right here, and go up about 5 blocks with some temps. And we'll start by using cubes. Just going to put down 4 of them. And then prisms, I'm going to put them on both sides. Alright, now we're going to use some temporary blocks and put some prisms facing outward. Make sure that the flat side's up on these. Okay, now we're going to use some thinners on both sides here. cube between these two inners. Alright, now we're going to add some more cubes. Let's put 6 here on this side of that block. One on the other, and we'll put a couple inners up here. And then here on the opposite side, we're going to use prisms and line both sides. Make sure the top side's facing up. Okay, next we're going to need some inners. Grab those, and we'll put 3 on either side, and touching the prism so it's put down. And go ahead and fill in the center here with blocks. That's that, so it kind of separates the steps for you. Put 2 more prisms here at the end, and 1 more block at the back. Alright, let's go ahead and add a rear bumper, and actually, let's turn these around too. So it faces this way. There we go. Put 1 upside down, and use 2 tetras. Okay, and then here at this 3rd prism, I'm going to go ahead and put some extensions on those prisms. Some of these inners again. They're on both sides. And let's use a tetra right here. Alright, now like the other side, we're going to go ahead and add some extensions using prisms. I'm going to go ahead and use some temporary blocks here to make it a little easier to put them the direction I want. And face them up again, like we did on the other side. And then I'm going to have 2 more face downward, going towards the front, or to the back. You go and take off your temporary blocks. Alright, now we're going to add some mounts here, like we did on the other side. Alright, we're going to add some more blocks to the next layer from the back. We'll start with a couple of tetras on both sides here. And then we're going to add some prisms. Put 2 regular blocks here in between. Like that. We're going to add some more of these prisms. Alright, now we're going to add an inner. this to both sides, and then we're going to go to the front here and do the same thing pretty much. We'll just use the prism here. And then again, I'm going to use a couple temporary blocks to put the two prisms between the inners on both sides. So I want them faced up and out like that. Okay, now we're going to add some blocks to the cabin. Now some of these are going to be optional, so if you don't want to use the decorative blocks for like speedometer and stuff, then you don't need to necessarily put those in to save a couple CPU. Alright, I like to put my speedometer here. You can kind of see it when you're driving the vehicle through the back of the vehicle, and also, of course, you have the speedometer and altimeter readouts both kind of in your bottom left corner as well. And then we'll go ahead and throw our pilot in the back. We'll go ahead and put one more prism here behind the pilot seat, give it a little more protection. Alright, now we're going to add some inners. I'm going to go ahead and put them like this, and we'll try to get them all facing up here in a second. But make an extension of 2 off on both sides. I'm using this for a temp for a second, just so I can position this the way I want it. I like both these prisms facing up, so it gives a nice flat area. Alright, now we're going to add some more prisms to both sides and the ends. And add some inners here too. We're going to add some prisms here to the top. Will kind of help hide our driver when we get all the plates on. Okay, we're going to be using quite a few prisms now. Alright, make sure to attach these the way I'm doing it. It takes a little more time, but it will help protect the block that holds your gun a lot better if you turn these prisms outward. Okay, we're going to add 2 more blocks here to the front to help protect the cabin. Alright, now it's time to add some of our accessories. We'll start by adding our 2 Tier 10 thrusters to the bottom. Go ahead and put them here on the 3rd block in. Like that. Next we're going to add our radar, Tier 9, to the top. 1 Tier 9 flipper to the back. Now we'll add 8 Tier 10 nanotech disruptors to all the mounts. Next we're going to add 4 of our Tier 10 cover blades to the front and back. And now it's time for 4 Mega electro blades. Attach them right on that block. Gonna add a couple cosmetics. Gonna add whatever you like here. Finally, I'm going to add one Tier 10 Tesla blade to the front. And this completes the build of the brand new Tier 10 Electromantis. Hope you guys have fun with this. I still have 3 more Electromantis in the series, the Tier 4, 5, and the second Tier 8 I talked about in an earlier video. Thank you to all my subscribers, and if you're not one yet, please do so. I'll be having some more sniper builds if you're not into healers, but the healer builds are going to be coming up next. So anyway guys, thanks for checking it out, and have fun out there in Robocraft.